Good evening, everybody. Um, I know nobody's here yet, but while we wait, um, let me demonstrate my vernacular cosmology. What? Yeah, I get some of that grooviness. Yes. So I am. Oh, no one's here. Yeah. Well, people might. Right. This is for later. People can see it. How you. Right. Well, okay. Calm down. I am trying. You can't stop. Okay, I got did dissociative identity disorder from a traumatic experience. This. And so not every traumatic experience, but a good amount of them did something every time. And it's super cool because my father taught me how to meditate like super early and then gave me a book on witchcraft. And I was like, huh. So I just ran with that, got all into everything I could. And then we had the internet like before I could use it at school. Like, yeah, and I was already super nerdy. Yeah, I was so happy when he bought me a computer encyclopedia set because we had a computer in our room. Yeah, I'm 40, or I'm about to be. I'm 38 and a half. Like, I guess it was in 80. I was born in 86. Like, we did not have like right. Growing, we didn't have cell phone. Oh, cell phones were barely. Cell phones had just started being like where kids were having cell phones and shit. But like a lot of my friends were not computer savvy. So like I was like on the cusp. And my dad was a nerd. Like he had a computer when we were in Maryland. So I was like six. I had a computer like before starting pre-K. No, about whatever. Yeah. Been around them for a long time. So I would call myself a fucking techno mage. Build computers, wrote software, and written software. Um, Fixed them, worked on them in the Navy, learned computer networking. Yeah. And then with all the meditation, Eastern philosophy, and paganism, mysticism, which is the word mysticism, one man's search for God. Um, and then being a being a, a nerd and being in the psychology, well, learning a lot of psychology to help fix my condition because I was not good with social people, and then I just learned a bunch of neat tricks, and then I started having sex. Tangent. Yeah. In head in the Navy. Oh, so yeah, I've hit in my head a lot, and then had a traumatic went like comatose, like fucking went and talked to God, showed me a bunch of shit. We made an agreement. He gave me 49 years. No, he said I'd. Yep. No, he told me, "Yeah, we didn't actually make any agreements." He just said, "I'll see you again." And then I woke up. Yes, 'cause in the coma, I in the fucking what in the coma, I woke up in the hospital and just and just lived a full life and then died. Talked to God, went back to the light, woke up in the hospital bed. The dudes looked at me and they're like, "Oh, we're glad you're awake." And I was like, "That's a weird thing to say." They're like, "Oh, we're gonna drill into your head. Make sure you keep you alive." And I'm like, "It's not most obviously I'm alive." Apparently, the response that they are used to having. No one wants to fucking wake up. Everyone is pissed they woke up. Like, I looked at like a coma thing. I looked at like a traumatic brain injury thing, like survivors, like club group, support group. Yeah. They were like most nurses or people when they're in the room, they say that when the people wake up, people are sometimes. I mean, other times like, oh yeah. Other people wake up just like in disbelief, like no. And some people just never get back to reality. And I'm like, oh, that's it's because you can check out. Like in instances of extreme non-consciousness, you can check out. You can make your own decision once you go up there and get judged. Or down there and get judged. Once you talk to someone, because they're not supposed to talk to you. So if you talk, yeah, if you talk to them and they talk back, well, you can make any deal you want. But I know that sounds kind of interesting. Yeah, you can make a deal. Right. But it's funny because everyone got tricked and thinks that they paid to be here. No, you're the other way around. They asked you to be here. Right. They asked for you to be here. You didn't ask them to be here. They owe you everything. You owe them nothing. Make the gods jealous of you. Every day you should wake up and, I woke up like this and go, fuck the world. Let them say it with your chest. Give them the best. I don't know if this is actually motivating or not. I'm trying to tell you, don't give up. Like I've been there, done that. I was telling you about that brain. Yeah, that was brain injury in the Navy. Like I've already. First of all, I've already did enough things that I've already jumped on enough things that I thought were going to explode. I'm already still alive after trying to. Well, not try. It wasn't me trying. I was trying to not let anyone else. Oh yeah, we talked about that before, and I was like, dude, you got kids. I'm jumping on the grenade. Who's throwing grenades in the ocean? Pirates. Yeah, they pirates. Yo, based on how dumb these pirates are, I'm like, I would have been pirate king back in the day. I'm too scared of our technology to do anything against the Navy. The Navy. I'm like, they're always watching. Like they watch you. I've, they're always watching. Like if you're on this, if you're doing something you're not supposed to. They're always watching. No, no international villainy for me, please. Oh, I want someone to come. I was do some readings. Yeah, wait, I don't need to do. I can read myself. Yeah, you do. So I was saying I have multiple personalities, and it's not. if you look at, on fucking so it's been an interesting, I guess, life journey, because television, visual media has been such and just an influence, like just an influential thing on society for a while. And it's crazy to now be like, all right, I'm officially wise. I'm officially wiser than I was. I I'm on the wise spectrum now. That was my spiritual journey, getting on the wise spectrum. Like when do I get to when does the shit that I say finally fucking apply to anyone? I just want someone else to find me smart. Well, people have been finding me smart my whole life. That's not the issue. Um, I just I keep doing dumb stuff. So in my head, I'm not any smarter than I was because I'm still making the same mistakes. People are like, "You're not technically making the same mistakes." And I'm like, "Huh, touche." You're making different you're learning from your lessons. You're not really making the same mistakes, but it feels like you are because you are circling around the same destination. You're not going up or down. You're stagnant. You're going around the same energy. And I was like, "Oh." Like, my consciousness wasn't rising or lowering, and I was like, "Why didn't I didn't need it to, like, do I need extra do I need to do something?" And they're like, "No, that's the point. Like, you just don't have purpose. You're not depressed or excited, you're just there." And I was like, "Yeah, what's wrong with that?" Like, we need people that are just there, energetically. There has to be nodes there that you can differentiate a difference in energy. Like, there has to be a 0 everywhere. Just like there has to be limits. So there has to be potentiality you can never achieve because and then there also has to be a negative potentiality you can never achieve. Temperature wise, you could say absolute hot, which would be the initial Big Bang. That was the most explosive that was the highest temperature in the universe, the initial Big Bang. The coldest one, absolute zero, will be there when the last star dies. That's why it is unachievable. So the universe will kind of go on indefinitely in a circle. Who knows what that means? Well, this one will because it's the 70. It's the one that's balanced. Yeah, that's why every comic, not every, but that's why most. Well, no, it's why every comic. It's actually there's actually a reason they're written like that. That's why every comic shows Earthlings is like the starter character like they're and every other animal on the zodiac, right? Because if you think about it, hue, man. Now then, what's a hue? I'll come back to that. Lizard man, beast man, wolf man, dog people, cat men, Batman. You got every other type. Fish people, Atlantis, dinosaur lizard, yeah, chicken, rooster, the rooster, which would have been dinosaurs. Chicken. The lizards with feathers. Right. Why y'all keep taking the feathers off the lizards? They get cold. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, "Do feathers even keep birds cold? Isn't that why they fly south?" And I just heard some birds outside. I was like, "I guess it's not that cold." He was just like, and bitch was as confused as I was. He's like, "Yo, there's snow out here," and I was like, "I know. There's like this much snow on the ground." I just went to get cigarettes, and that store was closed. I was like, and I looked around in Walmart, everything was closed. The liquor store was closed. I was like, "What the fuck?" In our time of need, go back to the other store. That was a cheap place. I saw that had to pay like 50 more cents. And so came home and I hit the stop sign, in the yard that's always has like the decoration. I see all the snow is like scooped. So the yard is green except this little like deformed snowman with two twigs. Like, oh, It's not gonna represent anything. I'm like, "It was, like, this tall." We're actually way down here. So, I guess if I'm 6'2" and 3/4, and it would probably come to below my knee. So I'm not it was, like, so this tall. I really want you to see how much effort they put into making a snowman, because it was not worth it. But it's probably the kids, just like, "Meh, meh, meh, meh." I was gonna go and put my gloves on, scoop up a snowball, and then knock on the door and throw it at my brother, but we are not that kind of brothers. Well, he's 17 years younger than me. Like, I joined the Navy when he was born, and then, he does not like being, bullied, brothered. But I was like, "Well, he finally going to get a job, finally bitch to pay rent." I've been paying his rent this whole time, and then I'm like, "Yo, you can at least clean the room, the bathroom, like, do something to earn your keep." Like, that's like, "Don't fucking bully him like that." And I'm like, "He's autistic, you're autistic, I'm autistic, I know how to talk to him. Shut the fuck up. Like, chill out. We're not fighting. This isn't sorry that you're soft. You got soft on him, and then you didn't take out in the and then you just get upset and yell like you're an old dog, can't teach you new tricks, chill out." He's playing you. He's smarter. He knows what he's doing. He's playing you, and you are letting him lie to like, yeah, force him to pay rent, see what happens. Oh, he gets a job in a month. Yeah, y'all are fucking simple for no reason, man. Like, simple for no reason. You just saw read my own goddamn card. Um, ooh, sheesh. All right, a star. I'm gonna say it. I'm having a baby this year. That's my tarot. Actually, three. So it might be twins. S- you- Stop. Four? No, no. Five. You're getting five women pregnant this year. That's my prediction. So it's either five women or sire five or conceive five babies. So that could be two women with twins and then one more, or three-way, or four, or one and five. I don't know. Next year I get five birthdays. I'm gonna go pee. No, lighter things around. Why is that happening? Oh, I guess I'll just go back to telling a story. Uh, well, shit. Last time I was with 5 other people. Yeah, it was shit. Back when I was hustling. Hustle, baby. So that's 2 months ago. Yeah, we haven't talked for damn. That's been a while. How was that? No, I saw. That's right. I did see them earlier before. They hit me up. They did hit me up, and then I ran into them. Oh no, that was the last time when they hit me up, which was like last month. Oh right, because I was like, you're not really as cool as I thought you were. It's pretty funny, like trying to find people to interview, and I talk to them, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're super cool. I mean, that sounds so awesome." And then like, "Oh, yeah, okay, well, so what do you bring to the table? What's going on in your lives?" What's going on? And then there's a dude who was like, "I can make your dreams happen." And someone told me that shit before. Don't be weird. Wait a minute, let me check my emails. Someone said they wanted to bankroll me. I just remembered. Oh yeah, that was the dude who I emailed. Holy shit, that's a trip too. All these things are trippy. Benoit, Pretty Ricky. Where is he? I don't know. He's Virginia. Well, you need to go to the beach, but you're not going to Galveston. Hmm, it's black. Oh, I don't know what just happened. These are so strange. Hmm. Mm. Oh man, I'm getting hot as shit. Oh, what's going on? Who is that? Easy. No, what changed? No, something changed. Okay, calm down. Mhm. That's what I'm saying. You already ate and had coffee. You just got hot. Something happened. You were playing with your cards. You took off. Oh, you took off your. Hey, who's in here? Loki. You know who I'm. Hey, yeah. Thank you. Bitches always fucking. So other um souls, spirits, beings that don't have bodies, come and fuck with you. They can come and touch you and tickle you, like so that getting the shakes when it goes passes through you is fucking real. So the beings come and do it to you, so they cover you, so they can feel your emotions. That's what they say. Make the gods jealous. Gods don't have bodies. Like that's that's why they're like being a god isn't cool. I mean, super cool to be a half man, half god like me. But to do that, you gotta do a few things, which I'm not comfortable sharing. You have to get a certain. Oh wait, no, I totally am comfortable sharing. You just stack a certain amount of bodies, and you can take that any way you want. You have to either uh, break someone's heart or have someone break their heart over you, or you're gonna have to break your own heart. No, I mean that's yeah, that's the wordage. That's the verbiage. And then the third thing is, so it's oh, yeah, then mastery over self, which to each his own on that one, baby. Mine was love, so I don't know what yours is. It's probably something gay. Like rage or greed. It's mostly greed. Or, what's the other one? Pride. That's another fun one, which most people don't even that one's the most, misunderstood, I feel, and why pride is a sin. But it's only taken to the extremes. It only becomes a sin like, being proud of something is sinful, but being too proud of something causes you to act in sin. Right. Experiencing these emotions are not the act of sinning. It's what the emotions do. When you are filled with pride, how do you act? It's no one coming to show me love. So I'll just get back to my super dope tale about how the universe began. This one, at least. It's a tale of two lovers that were twins, but they didn't know it because they were the first of their kind. Um, one was hidden and one was raised. Well, the well, okay, they were twins, and then the father took one, and then the mother took the other because it was like a Romeo and Juliet thing. They weren't supposed to, right? Incest. They broke a rule and they had to hide. Essentially, the two lovers birthed night and day, light and dark. The, the sky, the yeah, the you can call them time. The twins of time. One was named Loki. The other one was named. She goes by many names, but she's my soulmate. And I've met her a bunch of times. The last one was named Adisha. Oh, Bianca, Brianna, Kendra. I just keep meeting them, and they keep leaving me. So I'm gonna stop looking for them. No, they keep finding me though. That's what I'm not even looking for them. They find me. I'm gonna stop replying. I don't know what to do. I usually I don't know until it's too late. And I'm like, "Hey, it's you. Get me away. Get me out of here. You tricked me. I'm not ready for you yet." It's crazy. It's not how it works. Got me monologuing. Oh, that heavenly glory. So when the two twins of time, light and dark, created reality. So that their birth created reality, and then they were sent. They're the the two time. So the two gods of time were banished to the beginning of time and the end of time, and then the siblings became night and day. So the gods of time went like this, and then their offspring went like this. That's why we're the fourth dimension, because time goes like this infinitely in both directions and also in a circadian rhythm. And yeah, this is the misadventures of the time twins, Loki and Loka. And then, but they can shapeshift. So Loki, Loka, Loco, Loku, Lo, 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 Cloaks, Locks. Yeah, many names. Love. Yeah, when they're being sneaky, they are the ones you love, but they only stay for a few moments. You're always missing them by a little bit of timing. The timing is never right. You seem to be missing each other, passing like two ships in the night. I don't even know what I want from life, but it will be something exceptional tonight. I have no more qualms with the lights because darkness will be forever in sight. But damn, boy, you sound a little off put. Sometimes I need something to take a look. But it's all good. I see that you're misunderstood. Well, so sit back down. You're a little bit shook. It's okay now. I lost the hook, but that's one more to go on this book, this journey, this hook, this one to now you're shook. This oh, I don't even know how to look. Anyway, oh, I need a book. No, you don't. You got a crook in your neck now. Look, I was supposed to send a beat to Kevin. I was supposed to rhyme. Oh, I can do that. Hold on. She. Oh, that's how we do it. Yeah. All right. Well, I got shit to do. You test tube, babies.